More than 3,000 Fort Bragg soldiers are heading to the Middle East after an escalating 24 hours. This is video from New Year's Day when 750 soldiers deploy.
We've also just learned that troops based in Italy are also on alert to deploy to protect the U.S. Embassy in Beirut. Now, this all stems from the president ordering an airstrike on the Baghdad airport, which killed a top Iranian general. Leaders say he was planning action that would have put hundreds of lives at risk. Iranians took to the streets Friday to mourn Soleimani's death. Meanwhile, the State Department is urging U.S. citizens to leave Iraq immediately. Now, we do have team coverage of the new developments. CBS 17's Michael Hyland is getting reactions from presidential candidates.
But we start with Kayla Strayer at Fort Bragg. And Kayla, troops there could start to deploy as soon as this weekend.
Yeah, that's right. Thousands more troops set to deploy from Fort Bragg this weekend. We will be covering that. And I actually talked to a woman whose husband had to suddenly deploy on New Year's Day. She says she didn't even get to say bye to him. April Schumert's husband, Glenn, has been deployed twice to Afghanistan, but he's never left so abruptly as this deployment to Kuwait.
He said, I can't even believe I'm here. Like, he's still trying to get his grips on the fact of where he is. You know, it just happened so fast.
Glenn was on leave for Christmas, but had to deploy New Year's Day, along with hundreds of other 82nd Airborne paratroopers who are part of the immediate response force.
It happens whenever it's going to happen. You can't control it. And so I think the worst part of that is that, you know, when you don't get to say goodbye and you don't even know if they're going to come back, you know, trying to explain to the kids, you know, he's not coming back. When is he going to come back? We don't know.
April's in San Diego with her daughter for a medical procedure. She had to rely on friends in Fayetteville to care for her other children since her husband had to leave right away.
To have your partner be gone, you know, and not be able to prepare for it, it's just really hard.
Glenn is spending his birthday today overseas, potentially in the middle of a growing conflict with Iran, while his wife does her best to keep things together back home.
When all this stuff starts going down, nobody really understands the severity of it until it all plays out. And so it's good to be as supportive as you can to any military family, I would say.
Yeah, and that's what I'm hearing from these military families. They say it's pretty stressful just not knowing when their loved ones are going to be coming back, or really much more about the missions that they're currently on. We'll be live at Fort Bragg starting tomorrow morning as more troops from this area set to deploy. Reporting live at Fort Bragg, Kayla Strayer, CBS 17 News.